Hello everybody, welcome back to the Smash Bros. Discussion video. Today we'll be talking about stages and items. So, we got a lot of stages. If I remember correctly from watching Game Explain, we have over 83 stages confirmed.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's already a lot of stages. I mean, that's literally every stage that's pretty much past Smash 4 stages already.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's talk about some of the new stages. We have Great Plateau Tower from Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
So from what we saw is basically it's a giant tower and the king shows up sometimes and you can break the top of the tower by hitting it a lot and it will rebuild after a while.
Mm-hmm. It's a mixture between, what was it, Fountain of Dreams and Luigi's Mansion. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. So from its basic layout, not competitive, we can pretty much tell that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this stage might not be competitive unless you somehow manage to always break the top, but that's not ever going to happen. So that's not competitive, but it's a really good stage. I'm like seeing some Breath of the Wild representation, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we got Moray Towers from Splatoon. So I want to talk about this one a little bit. I want to talk about this one.
Very good.
The thing is, Moray Towers, if I remember correctly, was one of the most hated stages in Splatoon because it was always it's literally like the tilted towers of Splatoon because it would always get chosen. You would always go there and people would always be raging at that one. There was literally a video where I did a Splatfest and I was doing Splatfest and the only stage I ever got was Moray Towers. I went to one new stage once. And then everything else was Moray Towers. I had 2 hours of Moray Towers.
Dude, it was the Black Ops 1 and 2 nuke town of Splatoon.
Yeah. But yeah, Moray Towers was one of the most controversial ones, but it is the most recognizable one. I'm just kind of mad that they didn't do like Inkopolis, but I could understand why they went with Moray Towers. So this one doesn't have a picture, but we did see it in the Mario trailer. Apparently there's a New Donk City stage that has the band playing and Pauline in the background.
Yeah, that stage is probably going to be a fan favorite.
Yeah, so what I'm wondering is that if they're going to do what they did for Delfino Plaza, so where you could take the different areas of New Donk City, so you could be like in the park or on top of the tower, or in front of the building. So I want to see what they could do with that stage. They might just do it in front of the giant building, and I'm okay with that. That's fine. But just one of my hopes, I wanted you to ride the moped. I want to get on a moped with Ridley and just drive it around. It'd be funny just seeing Ridley on a little moped.
I imagine that too well. Is that bad?
Oh, I want the moped so bad. But out of the new stages, that's all we got. There's a lot of returning stages that are fan favorites, so Melee, Brawl, and even Smash 4. So we'll name 3 of them each. I'll name my 3 first, and then you can. We'll switch off actually. We'll go 1, and then you, me, then you, and all that stuff.
Should we say 1 from each game?
Yeah. So we'll do Melee, Brawl, and then Smash 4, and we'll each go off one by one.
Oh no, let's do 4 then. 64 Melee, Brawl, Wii U.
Sure, we can do that. So,
you want me to go first?
Yeah, every time. You can go first.
Alright, this is a very, very easy one for me. Yoshi's Island.
64.
Yes. I really like that map. It's big. It's probably one of the biggest maps, even though it has a smaller platform. Boundaries-wise, it's probably one of the biggest maps in the entire game.
Yeah, the sideways wise, yes, because there's those clouds around the side of the platforms where you can land on.
It is my favorite 64 map for the one reason that the only way you can really kill people is spiking.
Yeah.
Melee. Because of the fact that I don't have 2 choices for this, I'm not going to go with Yoshi's Story. I'm going to go with Great Bay because that map has a lot of nostalgia for me because back when I was a wee young child, my brother and I would always play that map, and we found it fucking hilarious how glitchy or how the turtle would kill you sometimes.
I just want to see Tingle in that little balloon, and I want to pop his balloons.
Why? What? Stop.
I always liked popping Tingle's balloons.
Stop. Please, just stop.
Okay, fine. Go
Stop.
ahead. Go ahead.
Stop. From Brawl, I'm really happy about this, and I know I'm in the minority here. I'm really happy New Park City is back.
Yes, I did like New Park City. It was one of those fun stages to play with a lot of people.
If you've seen any of Dyacx's videos where I was there last summer, they
But Palutena's Temple?
It is the Palutena's Temple of Brawl, and I love it.
Yeah, it was a real, and then also the Chimera's there, so he's gonna kill you if you're near that area.
Yeah. Now for this is a really hard for me because there are so many good stages. I love Boxing Ring, Wily Castle, Gerudo Valley, not 3D Land. That one sucked ass. But I'm probably gonna give this one. It was really close between Palutena's Temple and Wily Castle, but I'm gonna have to give it to Palutena's Temple.
So
because though no one likes these maps except for us, like the massive, just really stupid ones because you can run away. But the thing is about the way that Dyacx and I and all of his friends play it. We don't run away usually.
We fight and just love to tech and bounce around.
Yes, and it is so satisfying and it's super fun.
Yes, and I'm recalling that one time where I was trying to recover and I got hit by the spikes underneath Palutena's Temple.
Oh yeah, that's one of the most memorable moments ever.
I didn't know those things spike you. I know there were spikes, but I didn't know they spiked.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so my favorites that are returning from 64. I'm just glad they brought, well, there's not much for 64 we know so far, so I'm just glad they brought back Hyrule Castle. I really liked that stage. It was probably the one I was really hoping for to be a DLC for Smash 4 because I just really liked Hyrule Castle, and since we had Dreamland, I was hoping we could get Hyrule Castle. But let's see, Melee. You did kind of take my choice with Great Babe because that was the one I wanted, so I'll go different. I love how Congo Falls looks. It's just comparing it to Melee's Congo Falls, it's such an improvement on graphics. The water, the rainbow, the cannon, the wood, it's just all beautiful. I really like Congo Falls.
Also, let's hope that side little platform isn't glitchy as shit, and sometimes you just completely slip off and die.
Yeah, but I since he did do a secondary thing too, a close second for Melee was Mushroom Kingdom 2. I always did like the classic style they had with Mushroom Kingdom 2.
That map's annoying as shit for fighting Luigi on it, but yes.
Yeah, it's really good. I like that one. But yeah, from Brawl, there's not too many from Brawl that I know like that I really like because Brawl was like probably my least played game so much. So if I had to pick one, I'd say I'm just glad WarioWare is back. I like WarioWare Incorporated.
Oh wait, that was gone.
Yeah, no, yeah, it wasn't in it was not in Smash Bros for Wii U. It was on 3DS, but it wasn't on for Wii U. So I'm glad I'm glad they're bringing it back to a home console.
Yes.
Now, so from Smash 4 / 3DS, let's see what we got here. I guess the one I really like they're bringing back is Reset Bomb Forest. I didn't play Kid Icarus Uprising, which I really am trying to figure out a way to...
I'm sending you the copy.
Yeah, when we see each other, give me the copy because I'm just gonna get insulted if I don't play Kid Icarus Uprising and I say I don't play it. Yeah, I really do want to play it, but out of the Kid Icarus stages, I really did like Reset Bomb Forest because of all the whole changing mechanic and how just it looked so dark and evil, but I liked it in general.
Oh please, you just like the lolly that shows up.
So before we continue on to now, before we do predictions on what stages we want to see, which is just one, I want to say this for competitive people: we now have Battlefield and Omega forms for Smash Ultimate. Yeah, and we also have a way to toggle off stage hazards. So many stages now have become competitively viable.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, so friggin' Orphanin, I guess maybe Congo Falls if they get rid of the barrel.
Maybe Halberd too.
And maybe Green since there's no more bombs or wispy blowing.
Ooh.
Yeah, so many of these stages have become competitively viable. So I'm glad he's listening to the fans and the fan base basically.
Yeah.
All right, so now one new stage from any game from Smash Bros. Ultimate's roster. Might take a while since I didn't think about this.
Same here. Oh, I know.
Go ahead.
If anyone has played the original Yoshi's Island game, this is probably your pick also. The last final part where you fight Baby Bowser, giant Baby Bowser. You know what I'm talking?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, the final boss fight.
Yes, dude. With the music, oh my god.
Do.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I think that was a stage in Legacy, but yeah, that would be a really cool one.
All right, I shall provide some fill.
Hey, I got one now. So this isn't anyone from the roster, but this is a stage that I could possibly put in general. I want to see a Tetris stage.
Oh yeah.
I want to see a stage where you're like literally in the Tetris field and the blocks are falling down, and I'm not sure how they can do it. You either get hit, you get knocked away, but I think it'd be more satisfying if the blocks come down, they crush you, and you basically explode.
Dude, that'd be fucking awful. I just want to point that out.
I mean, they'll fall really slow, and I guess for like hectic fights, they might do like a fast mode.
I'm just still saying that would be I would love it because it's memey as shit, but like everyone who is not me or you friends would fucking hate it. yeah, but it'd be one of those hectic stages that I would love. Yeah. Actually, here's the thing. Whenever we play, you always choose the most basic bitch stages.
Well, I'm a competitive player. I go with the competitive stages that I prefer, but there's no Ricky. So recently we have been playing more casually. So
good. That's kind of the point.
Next time you come over, I might pick something like, I don't know, Wily's Castle.
Good. And then, like, right before you're gonna be like, psych, Omega.
Omega, Wily Castle. Nah.
Damn, he's really branching out now.
Alright, so let's move on to the items because we're running low on time. So we got a couple items here. We have a total of 6 new items that we saw and got shown. So one thing is, of course, a change to an old item. The banana peel is now a banana gun. So I saw that. You may not have seen this because you probably didn't watch every video on Smash Ultimate.
But no, I saw it.
Is that okay? So it's basically how it works. You pull out, you pick it up, and then you shoot the banana out the banana peel, and then you're left with a banana peel. And the banana seems to do a lot of damage, which is like, it's just a banana. How much potassium do you need to take?
Yeah, well, bananas have radiation in them.
True.
Small amounts, but you can make their stomach explode.
Yeah. And next item, we have a new item which has actually never been introduced, the black hole item. So basically how it works, anyone that gets near it basically gets sucked into the vortex, including items. And
they get the good suck.
They get the good suck, and you're pretty much trapped there to eat a forward smash if they don't have like a long range attack. Next item we have on the list is Bomber from Kirby. So it's actually a walking one like Mr. Saturn, but basically you pick it up and then
it's the crash bomb.
Yeah, the crash bomber. Basically you pick it up and you hold it there for a couple seconds and then it explodes. Yeah, so, but from what I've seen, no matter when it explodes or where it explodes, it will always, like, slow down the time a little bit, so I'm not sure how that would affect me.
Oh yeah, it's just like in Kirby where the screen pauses when it happens.
Oh yeah, you're right, so that's why they did it. Okay, so yeah, you know more about Kirby, so this is probably why they did it.
Kirby is one of my favorite franchises.
Another item they added, which is really funny, by the way, the fake Smash Ball. It reminds me of the fake item boxes from Mario Kart.
I think that's where they got inspiration from it.
Yeah, because it's pretty much the same thing. It's reversed. It's like it's just not a different color. But I think if I think I'll never get fooled by it, but if I'm like, we're like so focused. If we're so okay, if I haven't tried playing Smash Ultimate, so I don't know. But if we're playing a casual match and I'm just like ravaging everybody, I might accidentally hit the fake Smash Ball sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another item which I thought was something from Arms, but it's not. It's the healing field. Basically, throw it on the ground, it heals you up a little bit, but I kind of hope they change it because what I've seen, it only heals you like around 1 or 2% every like other 2 seconds. What? What just happened?
I fell out of my chair.
You fell out of your chair?
Oh, why?
Get back in your chair.
Oh.
Alright.
We're good.
So I want them to buff the healing field. At least make it like 5% like every second or so. I mean, 1% every second. Nah. They need to buff that if they wanted to keep it.
Yeah.
Another item, which is a surprising item actually, the launch star from Mario Galaxy. Do you want to talk about this one?
Oh yeah. Considering, well, if you ever do face cam at my house, there's a Super Mario Galaxy 2 poster right behind me at all times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And so that I feel like that's like a really good throwback. I think that kind of hints also at the fact that the Mario Galaxy 3 is in the making. I so hope. Oh my god. And I think almost everyone in the comments can agree with me on that.
I completely forgot about the top of Mario Galaxy 3. It's been a while since that died out.
Well, you have to remember, a lot of 3s were introduced, except for Gaben. You can go suck with that one.
Yeah.
But besides that, like Borderlands 3 was introduced, which, by the way, I am really hyped for. But back on track, I feel like it's a fairly powerful item.
Yeah. So from when I saw the guy, one of the guys playing in the Treehouse Live, what he liked doing was throwing it up near the ledge. So if you go near the ledge, you'll get spiked down, which I really like. So it's a funny item to use. It's kind of like a much more powerful launching bumper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like that item when it comes out. So now let's name one item each that we would like to see from any of the games. So any items you got on mine? I got like 2 in mind, honestly.
I have one. I would want Luigi.
As soon as you said I want you went out. So talk again.
I want Luigi sucked vacuum.
You keep going away when you say I want.
Here.
Are you there? I love bloopers.
Anyways, can you hear me now?
Yes, go.
Alright, so, I would want Luigi vacuum.
You keep sounding out when you say I want!
Big dick in my ass.
Okay, try again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Am I cutting out?
No, you're good.
Alright, I want Luigi's good suck vacuum.
Okay, I finally heard you. So you want the Poltergust?
Yes! And I want it as an item that, like, instead of blowing you, it sucks you. Wow, I could have really phrased that better.
you probably could. You don't want the good blow. You want the good suck. But yeah, if they don't make it as Final Smash again, then I would like to see that as an item. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
and I would want it where like it doesn't have any end lag in the sense where like you can suck people towards you and then like you can forward smash.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, right. So actually during the time you were laughing, I thought of another item. I mean, time I was laughing, I got another item actually. So I got 3 items now. I'll go through them fast. One item I would like to see is the Mario Kart 8 Super Horn, where you basically pick up a Super Horn and send out sound waves that can destroy items and players.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. No, that would also be a funny little like throwback because
There's a blue shell.
above you.
Yeah, if they could destroy the blue shell, that'd be a really nice touch.
Yeah.
Another item I would like to see is, since they didn't get its final smash, I would like to see the Ink Strike from Splatoon. Basically, the gamepad and the Ink Strike spawn, and you pick up the gamepad, and it will take around 3 to 5 seconds to launch. You can choose where you want to launch it at, and it'll shoot a giant ink nuke that just destroys parts of the stage.
I forget what system this is on, dude. This is on the Switch.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you don't have to look at the gamepad. The thing is, your character will pick up a gamepad, and there'll be an arrow pointing down onto the stage, and you can just choose where you want it.
Like you run over and grab like a Wii U gamepad or something.
No. I mean, that won't actually work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
And another unique item that is actually, this surprisingly was like really thought out for me, but the red life balloon from Donkey Kong Country. So how this works, it spawns and it'll be there for around 3 seconds before it starts floating up to the air. If you manage to grab it, a balloon icon will appear next to your character's the percentage, and if you were supposedly to die from an attack, the balloon would actually carry you back to stage, but you will keep the same percentage.
So it's like what is it? Last Stand.
Yeah, like, so you messed up there. You have the balloon, get back on stage, but this time it's all on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't want to make it all like overpowered, saying, oh, it just brings you back to stage, you got a whole new life. No. Just like make it where it saves you. It saves you from one possible lost life.
It can take a few seconds to grab it though, kind of like the extra life thing, only less time.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the items and the stages. We've pretty much gone through everything. Any other final thoughts? You got anything?
You're a thought.
Wow, very rude indeed.
Love you, babe.
Sure.
I'm not helping the fanfic writer, or I'm helping the fanfic writers too much right now.
Yeah. So
I'm panicking. What do I do?
You stop talking. That's what you do.
Okay, God, fucking, fuck.
Leave the call. I'll see you guys next time, and this is Dyacx signing off.